Hello and welcome to another episode of Politics with Samuel. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the 2022 governor races. This is the incoming cycle from the 2018 governor races when the Democrats won big. They flipped 7 seats in Maine, Michigan, Wisconsin, Kansas, Illinois, New Mexico, and Nevada. Additionally, they nearly flipped races in Florida. They only lost there by 0.4%. Georgia, they only lost there by 1.4%. Iowa, they only lost there by 2.8%. South Dakota, a huge Republican state, only lost there by 3.1%. Ohio only lost there by 3.7%. New Hampshire, they only lost there by 7%. And South Carolina, they only lost there by 8%. But many of the races that they won were also competitive races. They only won Wisconsin by 1.1%. They only won Connecticut by 3.2%. They only won Nevada by 4.1%. They only won Kansas by 5%. They only won Oregon by 7.4%. And they only won Maine by 7.7%. And they only won Michigan by 9.5%. Now, here are my original rankings for the 2022 Senate gubernatorial elections. For the states for the Democrats, I think that California, Oregon, New Mexico, Colorado, Minnesota, Maryland, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Maine, New York, and Illinois are safe states for the Democrats. For the Republicans, I think that Idaho, Wyoming, South Dakota, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee, Alabama, South Carolina, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts and Alaska are safe for the Republicans. I also think that Hawaii is a safe state for the Democrats. I move on to likely states. I think that Nevada, Michigan, and Pennsylvania are likely for the Democrats. I also think that Texas, Iowa, and Ohio are safe for the Republicans. Then we move on to some more competitive races. For the leaning races, I think that Arizona, Wisconsin, and Georgia are leaning towards the Democrats. And I think that the state of Florida is leaning towards the Republicans. Then we move on to the races that are tilting towards one party. There's only one race I think that's tilting, which is Kansas. And based on these projections, the Democrats eke out a little bit of majority in the governor races, taking 26 races to the Republicans' 24. This is a gain of 3 from the last elections. I am projecting that they're going to flip the state of Arizona, the state of Georgia, and I think they're also going to flip the state of Maryland. I hope you enjoyed this quick overview of the 2022 governor races. See you next time.